Welcome, Cancer, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of January 27th, 2025. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, first-timers. Oh, we don't take jumpers. Here we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. If we need more information after the 13 cards we look at, I will go to a different deck and do some oracle reading. In the meantime, sit back, relax, take what resonates, and leave the rest. All right, Cancer, what is new by you? How are you, my friends? Leave me a comment, a like, subscribe. Let's go. Whoa, things are flying. Past position, 8 of Pentacles. Hello, what is happening? Oh, maybe I got to turn on the other light. Who knows? I'm going to wait a second here. I might pause to see what's going on. That took some doing. Wow, okay. In the past position, we have the 8 of Pentacles, followed by the 2 of Wands in the present position. You got to keep an eye on that, make sure it stays focused. Sorry about that, kids. Followed by the 6 of Swords. I feel that feels all familiar to me, Cancer. I don't know if that was last week or in the last few weeks for this month, but this feels oddly familiar as a reading for you. So in this past position, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is just you doing your due diligence, your work, your nose to the grindstone. You are focusing in on what needs to get done, and you're doing it. So congratulations to that. We move into the present situation, and there's a choice point being made with the 2 of Wands. Just the character on the cards looking at the world in their hand. They've got their second staff ready to go place somewhere, as this staff right here is already adhered to the wall, so this one's staying here. But they're like, where do I go next? Where do I leave my mark, so to speak? But then we're going, and these two, it feels like it would go together. Because the 6 of Swords is moving forward, moving onto calmer shores. And this is a card, this too is a card of movement, of going forward into something. So let's see what the clarifiers are for each. For the 8 of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands. So that's our second 6 on the table. And then we have the Temperance. So with this hard work and this diligence and you focusing in on something, you focused so hard on something, Cancer. I feel that you have reaped the rewards of that, whatever that might be. And this is in the past position. So you have your stability, which has occurred. You have this victory, which has occurred. And now you're coming off this Temperance, which is you alchemizing and creating the reality that you want. I feel that you have given this a lot of thought and preparation mentally, and we need to follow our intuition when we come to this 2 of Wands then. And what is the next step for you, Cancer? So we have a 4 of Swords with that. So that's just about rest and recovery, but we also have our second 4 of Wands with that. So with the 4 of Wands, we're looking at a completion. So maybe the decision is being made. Maybe during your sleep, you had the epiphany, you had a dream, you have information that came to you. Because sometimes when we do go to sleep, particularly if you're meditating or setting intentions before you slumber, there's an opportunity for information to come in for you. So maybe that's something to consider practicing. If indeed you do that, then also keep a journal next to your bed so you can write those thoughts down right away. I'll tell you what, a couple of weeks ago in the middle of the night, I woke up from a dream muttering a phrase that was happening in the dream, and it felt really powerful and magical. And I literally said to myself, this is so unforgettable. I'll remember. And I did not. So learn my lesson. Get up, write it down, put a note in your phone, whatever. Preferably just write it on pen and paper so the blue light doesn't wake you up and activate your brain in a different way and you get distracted. The 4 of Wands does say that something has come into fruition, something is completed. Wow. And now we got the Tower with that. So it's interesting because the Temperance is a change and an alteration of sorts because you're alchemizing things. The Tower is its own alchemizing. alchemy. There's a change. There's this uprooting, and literally, because the six, you can't make this up. The Six of Swords is like we're going on to calmer shores. We're leaving behind that which we knew. And maybe that's what you're doing, Cancer. Maybe that's exactly what needs to happen. There's a change and a shift. The winds of change are blowing, my friend. So let's keep going and see what else is here. Look at this, a beginning with the Page of Cups. Look at how the water, do you see how the water is here on this card and it's in behind them and they're on the new land? Yeah, I'm with it. We have the Hermit, which reminds us to go within and remember our light, remember our star inside, remember our purpose, remember our desires, remember what we're manifesting, remember what you're here to do. We do have the Ten of Cups, so that's a celebration at the end of all of that. So, I mean, with the exception of the Tower here, and that doesn't feel as charged as the image implies, it just feels like a shift and a change, Cancer. And it's all self-induced. You've created the thing that you want to create. Know that in order to achieve certain things, other things need to be uprooted and let go. That being said, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck supporting you this whole time. The Knight of, excuse me, the King, I saw the K, the King of Swords. Oh, hi, buddy. Get over here. The King of Swords is holding space for you underneath all of this energy. Keep in mind that the King of Swords is very focused, very direct, very intellectual. They're the thinking mind. There's not a lot of good bedside manner with the King of Swords. They're very cut and dry, like, hey, these are the facts. This is what's going down. It's the hard truth coming through. So just heads up on that. Don't be, I know as a water, you can be maybe sensitive to that. And I want to say that this air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, they have messages for you. It's important to heed those warnings, listen to those lessons. Don't take offense to them. I mean, that's, if someone's giving you information and you take offense, then you're just not in a receptive mood. I don't want to hear it. And the thing is, they might stop sharing with you then, and you're left out in the cold and on your own. Why would they want to keep sharing with you if you're going to, you know, I don't know why that's coming up, Cancer. I'm just saying, I think there's sometimes air and water cause waves. Right? Let's be realistic. Air and water cause waves. So that being said, just be the crab that you are, hold onto a rock and trust the process. Let the information come in, take it at face value, process it, and move forward with it. Because this King is here to support you. Let's remember that. This King is here to support you during this transition. So let that happen. Let the support come in, all right? My little crabby crabs. All right, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. Leave me a comment. Consider subscribing. I'll be back next week with some more. So until then, take good care.